Hey everybody, it's me, Terry Patterson, Chief Nutrition Officer of the 10 Weeks to Wow Nutrition, Weight Loss, and Personal Training Program. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I managed to get down to the Home and Bloom show, I think it was, at the exhibition place. There's like a giant hotel there now. I need to clearly get out more. Anywho, I conveniently packed snacks for myself because I knew I was going to get hungry. And sure enough, they had 0 offerings for somebody that likes to eat healthy. So once again, bringing my own food was my save. I also brought water because I know I'm going to get thirsty. And if you wonder what I'm doing here, I've got my little 2-pound dog sitting on my lap today, Chloe. She's fierce. She's the boss of all of my dogs. So never underestimate the power of yourself. She's literally 2 pounds and has pink ears. And it's only Kool-Aid, so don't worry. I would never do anything to harm my sweet little dogs. And if you're looking for a great groomer, LA Pet Grooming, they're the best. It's the only place I'll ever take my dogs. They're so kind. They always do such a great job. And I've been fortunate enough to form some really nice friendships with the owners, Heidi and Lindsay. Thanks, ladies, for always taking care of my babes. Another interesting thing that I saw on the weekend was Rob had saved How's It Made. I can't stand that show. But he saved me an episode on haggis. Who eats haggis? Oh, do you even know what's in haggis? Like, I didn't know what was in haggis. But what's in haggis is a pile of fat. They don't tell you which animal that fat comes from, but it was gobs and gobs and gobs of fat, as well as sheep lungs or lamb lungs. Like, when I saw that, I was like, what? I had to rewind it. Did they say lungs? So fat, a bunch of lungs. Oh, they put some oats for the save, and obviously some spices, and then it's encased in more animal body parts. It actually made me physically ill to watch. And even though I come from Irish, English, Scottish background, that's never going in my body. That was so disgusting. I also, when I was downtown, took the opportunity to go to Fresh and ordered myself a cappuccino. And so the waitress rhymed off all these different milk and alternatives that I could choose from. And I asked for soy. And she said, oh no, the owner will not serve soy. Soy is no good for you. Would you like some cow's milk? I was like, what? What? I said, well, maybe you should really get the owner to learn the science on phytoestrogens. Phytoestrogens are not bad for you. That is a huge misconception. As well, another misconception is that coconut oil is okay for you. It is not okay for you. Go to nutritionfacts.org and type in coconut oil and watch a quick video, or I shared it on my Facebook page today. It is not good for you, right? And cow's milk, I can't believe that they offered me cow's milk. Again, a growth hormone for a baby cow to help that baby cow gain 500 pounds in a year. Why would I be putting that in my coffee? No, it's not happening. So that kind of blew my mind. The haggis blew my mind. And this book, Proteinaholic by Dr. Garth Davis. If you think you need an abundance of protein in your life, you really need to learn more about what your body requires. This book is amazing. Please pick up a copy. If you're one of my friends, you're more than welcome to borrow it, but learn the science. So being a vegan, people often ask me, well, where do you get your protein? Oh my gosh, that question drives me crazy. I get it the same place that you get it. I get it from plants, but most of you get it from the animal that got it from the plants. That's where the animal gets their protein from. So eliminate the middleman and go right for the plants. And it's interesting to me, I'm not telling you this to eat plants because it's something that I dreamed up or that I love animals. And yes, I love animals. But again, this has been scientifically proven time and time again. And just today in New York State, all schools will now be meatless on Monday. So there's, a bunch of doctors that are really pushing for this and sharing the science and educating people. You need to start to add more meatless days to your diet. And again, I'm not telling you this to be a pain in the ass. I'm telling you this because the science is there. It's there. It's proven. Eating foods that come from animal sources causes cardiovascular disease. That's the leading cause of death. And I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over and over again. And I am going to keep saying the same thing over and over and over again until you get it. And you'll get it because eventually your body is going to give out and you'll become diabetic or you'll get cancer. Remember, 1 in 3 men will get cancer and 1 out of 2 women will get cancer. These are real stats. So I want to be the one that doesn't get cancer because we all know someone that's had a horrific death from cancer. It's never pretty. So why don't you try to do all the things that you can do right now as preventative? That's why I do this stuff, right? Again, I want to grow old. I want to have that luxury of being a great grandmother. So I'm going to fight back. I'm going to lift heavy weights. I'm going to up my cardio because the cardiologist told me to, even though I thought I did a lot of cardio. Well, I don't, I guess. So up that game. Sorry, I need a drink. When you talk too much, you need water. I'd also like to give out a little shout out to Nicole Marie, and that's her name on Facebook. She tagged me in a lovely post today, and I want to just thank you from the bottom of my heart because you've listened to the science, you've done your homework, and you've lost 60 pounds. And you did it by eating properly, by exercising. There was no magic. So way to go, Nicole. Like 60 pounds. Holy fuck, girl. That's a lot of weight. I got another message from a woman that I used to work with, Heather Renault, and she sent me a message on Saturday to let me know that her husband, Tony, has lost, I think it was 23 pounds since January. And she said, and get this, he did it by exercising and eating properly. Way to go, Tony. That's awesome. You must feel amazing. Like 23 pounds is a lot of weight. A lot. So good for you. And thank you guys. Please always feel free to message me and share with me any of these great stories because it warms my heart to know that you just did it by eating properly and moving around a whole bunch. There was no pills. There was no potions. There was no magic. And again, I was contacted by another health professional who wanted me to sell, what was it? Metagenics? I don't know. But I'm like, girl, like, thanks for thinking of me. But no, I'm not interested in selling false hope to people. You're going to have to grind it out. And if I just can find, oh, sorry, it's not here. I wanted to show you. Let me grab it. I can grab it. Oh my gosh, sorry. Sorry. That's Charlie. Okay. This is my client, Valerie Jones. She has lost 26 pounds. She's been coming to me since the end of October. Okay. Food tracker. Food tracker. Food tracker. Okay. Look at all these completed food trackers. Okay. She's never missed a week of bringing her completed food tracker. And she keeps losing weight. Way to go, Val. So if you want to get healthy, write it down for a week. Write down what you're eating. See if you're getting all your servings of fruits and vegetables. If you don't believe me, write it down. Be accountable to someone. Lots of my clients use the paper tracker. But I also have a lot of clients that use an app called See How You Eat, and they take a picture and they timestamp it. so I can see all day long what's happening. It almost works better than the paper food tracker because then I can see their serving sizes. So my client and friend, and all my clients are my friends, Ashley, she keeps sending the pictures and she keeps losing weight. Okay, guys, I think I'm probably babbling now, so I'll let you go. It's time to get my own dinner ready. Nicole asked me to talk about what we do about cravings, but because I've babbled so much today, I will address that tomorrow. But I will tell you this, girl, you're going to have to dig deep inside you and find some willpower. And that's not easy. But girl, you own a business. You have 3 kids. If anyone's going to have willpower, I'm putting my money on you. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for always listening. Sharing is caring. Thanks for sharing my videos. I have people in my own family that don't share my videos. That's really nice, right? Really supportive. I give up. Anyways, the ones that do, thank you. I appreciate it. Bye for now.